Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. And if you're joining us online on YouTube, I'd like to welcome you as well. You're going to need a few things to enjoy this class, and one of them is a chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a slightly larger ball, about 9 or 11 inches, and it's always good to have water when you're working out. So come have a seat in your chair toward the front, and thinking about posture. So place your feet flat on the floor, about as wide as your shoulders and hips. Your hands are on the top of your thighs. Take a deep breath through the nose. Hold it and let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. And let it out. Drop just the head, chin to the chest. And now look up, relaxing the jaw and the mouth opens just slightly. And then that neutral position, just try to listen to your shoulder and then to the other shoulder. Center and straight down. A slurkle, a slow circle. Reverse it. Drop the chin to the chest and raise the head, looking up, stretching the neck. And center, turn. Just the head turns, looking over the shoulder. And now to the other shoulder. Side to side. Comes in handy when you're driving. That's right. And forward, the shoulders, let's roll those. Good, change the direction, big circles. Super. And shoulder shrugs, up and down, up and down. One more, good. I don't think we have to worry about spacing today. So the arms are out, those shoulders relax. Move your fingers like you're typing a letter. Yeah. And then stretch them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. Where's Ginger? Oh, I remember now. Yes. All right. Scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a fist and squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 4. Squeeze and hold.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5. The shoulders relaxed. The fingers again out. Roll the wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They end up with palms down, shoulders relaxed. Small circles. Small circles, warming up the shoulder. Let's change the direction, make it a little larger. It's kind of a medium-sized circle. And then reverse it again. It's a full circle, working full range of motion with your shoulders. So change the direction. Yeah, one more time around. And then reach for the ceiling. 1 and 2 and 3. Looking up. 4 and 1 more. Great job. The arms to the side is a flexed hand. Bring it to the shoulder and it's out in 2, 3, 4, 5. And come to rest on the chair, sitting tall, bend an elbow, looking forward, that arm overhead for a side stretch. Yeah. And now to the other side. Reach up first and then over. Perfect. Cross them over your chest. The hands are on your shoulders as you twist and hold. And now to the other side. Good. Back to center where those hands rest on the chair. The feet haven't moved, so they're in that nice wide position. We're going to shift the weight to one side and lift the opposite hip up off that seat. And 2 and good. 3 and 4 and 1 more. 5. Take it right into a march. Super. position. The arms are dropped still, sitting tall in the chair for some heel taps. Out with a flexed foot, and then the other out and in. 2, and 3, and 4, and one more. 5. Good job. And back to this position where we're going to pump the feet. It works best if they're out a little bit, or at least for me. Yeah. Good job. Alternate. 1 up, 1 down. Good job. And we come back to this position. So if you're sitting tall in the chair and you lean back a bit, you should be able to lean, very nice, good job, and not touch the back of the chair. Grab the weights, please, and with our feet in that nice wide position for balance, the fingers wrap and the elbows tuck. We're gonna do a bicep curl. So lift it up to the shoulder. It's 1, 2, and please help me count,
3,
whether you're here
4,
or at home.
5,
Good.
6,
7, 8, 9, 10, and then come to rest. And maybe stretch your fingers out a little bit. You were riding your bicycle. Good for you. You already did a warm-up. All right, so elbows tucked, sitting tall, hit it. 1, 2, 3, hi Dawn, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They drop to the side of the chair legs, looking forward. Lift 1. Remember to tuck the elbow to the back. It's a side stretch. Looking forward. There you go. Hi, Dave. And then bring it up and try that same thing on the other side. Yes. Perfect job. And then they both drop. Rotating the arm and shoulders forward and back. Forward and back. Excellent job. And then that neutral position. We're going to put them on the floor underneath the chair for a few stretches. We'll pick them up in a minute. This is always going to be a great position for balance because your feet are apart, but we're going to bring it into a closed position, the feet and the knees, and maybe a little adjustment in the chair. The arms maybe crossed over your chest. Focus as you extend the legs and lift them up. And it's flex
1,
and point. 2,
2,
thank you.
3,
3, 4, 5. Pull them back.
6,
7, good. 8, 9,
9,
10. Toes are together and the heels are out
1,
and in for
2,
5. Good.
3,
4. Reverse
5,
it. Pull them
1,
out.
2, 3,
4, 5.
5.
And they come back to this position. Separate them, and we're right here. So one is, I love the floor. They've got lines. You can follow the line with your foot. Try to keep it on the floor with a straight leg. The hands cradling the knee. Pull up first, and then let those arms travel down towards your ankle. Drop into the stretch. That includes your head as well. And come up. Nice and tall. One more time, reaching as far as you can go. Drop into the stretch and breathe. And come up. That comes in, and the other extends, trying to keep the sole of your shoe on the floor. The hands cradling the knee, reaching forward, dropping into the stretch. Good. And up. Yeah. And one more. Up and over. Good. Breathe and stretch. And we're there. Good job. And we're going to take it into a wider position, working within your range of flexibility within your hip area. And the arms are out, those fingers spread apart. Place a hand on the inside for support. Right there, you're pushing back just a little bit. And this arm straight up. Fingers spread apart. Twist toward this arm in the air. Reach for the ceiling and look up at your fingertips. The other hand is sliding down that inside of the calf towards your ankle, toward the shoe and the floor, and hold. And then slowly we come back to that center position. Nice, Mary. Place it for support. The other side, this one up. Twist and reach for the ceiling. Reach for it and hold. Nice. And here. The arms drop and the feet come back, but we're going to pivot them on the heel and the ball of the foot into that closed position, which isn't the best for balance. So the arms are crossed and the weight transfers forward. Looking about 2 feet out from your toes, the knees open, and all this weight is on the outside. Right, Bob, good. On the outside of your feet. Bring it back into that closed position and up, perfect. Transferring the weight and stretch. Good job. And there, so your feet together for that. Now we're gonna separate them and there. All right, so we're gonna lift one up. It's gonna be a high knee, a flexed foot. Extend it and point it, flex it. 2, 3, 4. You've done this?
5,
6, 7, 8. Great job. 9, 10. Put it down and shift the weight. The others flex and point. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. And we come right back into that position where we need one weight, one hand. Yeah, I like that too. We need to listen to that. So we're going to hold this in one hand, and we're going to bring it to the shoulder and then extend it overhead. Drop it to the back. If you need to support that with the other hand, it goes right there. Chin up, looking forward, raise it. It's 1. Yes. 2. You got it. 3.
4.
Thank you. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I know I've asked before, but has anyone else hit their ear? Does not feel good. Trust me. All right, same thing, same side, straight up, same arm. So we're going to drop it to the back, support it, and it's up, down, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, we're almost there, 9, 10. I told you not to take that 20-pound out. All right, put it in the other hand and shake it out. Breathe. Yeah, that's your reward. So it comes to the shoulder, it's straight up. Drop to the back, support it if it needs it, and it's up,
1,
down, 2,
2,
good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're almost there, 9, 10. That's the first set, so take a break. Yeah. All right. Ready for this last one? Up, looking forward, drop it gently to the back and extend.
1,
2, good. 3, shout it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. And we're going to put that one on the floor. We're going to do some more stretching and some reaching. So in this position, one hand is just on the thigh, the other finger spread apart, reaching not straight up, but across the chest and up. So follow your hands, try to stay on that chair. You're reaching out of the rib cage, and then to this side, reach. Good, Jim. Now, straight across. Cross the body, good. And across. And a diagonal again, but it's down to the opposite foot on the outside. Palms of your hands facing outward, good. And then there. And shoot it across. Yes, nice, Bob. And shoot it across to that side. Reaching up for the ceiling. Great job. All right, we're going to keep this position, but just turn a bit. So if you're online joining us, and it's probably hard to keep up, but that way we get you to come back. So we'll go a little slower. We've got that chair leg in between the legs. The inside hand holds the frame. The outside leg stretches. You can extend it from hip to toe, reaching forward with the outside arm to the side. Fingers grab the imaginary rope, bring it in, rounding everything into a ball. The foot comes back. Reaching out, nice, extend it, good. Grab it and curl it in. Nice, Dolores, good. And then we sit tall, we turn to the other side. The chair leg has been in between the feet, the inside hand is holding the frame, and we're reaching, stretching, good. Grab something, Conrad, pull it in. And the last one, reach. Perfect. And bring it in. It's one of my favorite stretches. I mean, it's hard to find one that really works your spine like that. So we're back to this starting position. You've got plenty of room behind you. And we need both weights. We're going to do some overheads. So again, it's that soft but firm grip. The weights are here. And straight up. Ready? 1, 2, or not.
3,
4, good. 5, 6, perfect. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a break. Yeah, let your fingers stretch a little bit. Okay, again here, looking forward, reach for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, don't smile, I don't like that. 9, 10, and down. Great job. Place on the floor. Yes. Catch your breath, have some water if you need it. We're going to go from this nice position into legs out, cross, one on top of the other. So you're sitting high on those sit bones. A little of that leg is off the chair. The arms are out and the hands are together. Reaching forward first, dropping down for toe touches. 1. Up. 2. Breathe with it. Good. 3. 4. And this is it. 5. Now place the other leg on top. Try to keep the feet on the floor. And again, reaching forward first, drop down and touch. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. And super job. Separate the feet. We're going to take them in a wider position again. So within your range, those knees in line with your feet. So if they start to buckle in, that's obviously not your range. So bring it in a little narrower. The arms are out, those fingers spread apart to the back side of the heel. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, working the waistline. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. And the arms drop in, and we walk these back to this nice starting position for some more toe touches. The arms are out in line with your shoulders. Ready? 1, and 2, and you wish. 3, and good. 4, woo, and 5, happy Monday. 6, and 7, and 8, good. 9, and 10. Good job. Catch your breath. And I know I don't stop for water, but I tell you to, so please. And there's a tennis ball trying to escape behind your chin. It's on the floor, actually, halfway. Good. So we're sitting tall. Those arms are out. Shoulders are relaxed. And the hands are as well. And then we're just going to flex, pull them back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now make a fist and drop it and lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those fingers are out and the arms crossed. Palms together, fingers locked. Extend the arms overhead. Working again within your range of flexibility. Pull them back. As you drop the arms, don't look down. Keep looking right above Mary's head. Up.
2,
At the exit sign.
3,
And halfway down, stop, place the other arm on top, those fingers locked, and then
One.
reach, pull them back, good.
2,
2, and last one,
3,
all the way down and shake them out. They're out. Flexed hand, fingers spread apart. Close them, open, close, open. 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl them up. Yeah. And then make a tight fist. The arms are extended, and we're going to drop it and lift it. 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, and shake it out. Yeah. Again, they're out. It's a soft hand this time, where it's more of a rotation of the shoulder and arm. So palms up, palms down, palms up, down. Good. Now one up, one down. Flip it. Good. Both up, elbows tucked, the arms extend to the side, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together. Great job, Bob. Very nice. Yeah. And relax. Every time I say relax, I get so relax, but still sit tall. One arm out, and it's just a relaxed hand. Palms up. We're going to grab the fingers and gently pull them, stretching that hand. Good. And then fingers up, pull them back. Good. And then the other one, palms up. Grab the fingers, stretch. And there. All right, and shake them out. Isolate the thumb and the fingers. It's my least favorite of all. Probably because I don't like it, because I don't do it very well. There, there. Great job, and shake it. We're here with praying hands, the elbows lifted. And it's just the hands that push from one side to the other. Good. And then together, like a little star, and then open and stretch them. And open, perfect, and open. All right. And a very strange one today. Look at the palm of your hand. This hand is going to go the opposite way. It's going to go facing out. So we're going to put the thumb on the little finger, the index finger on the ring finger. Middle fingers connect. Look what happens to my elbows. They start to open out to the side in order to connect all those fingers. Yeah. Try the other side. Looking at it, this one's going to go the other way. Thumb is on the little finger. And then connect them. Nope, I didn't come up with this. But I like it. It's a good exercise. All right, so shake it out. Just let it rest. The chin is lifted. The focus is forward. As you gently pull that head to that shoulder. Good. Now try the other side. Anybody crack? No. Okay, good job. We're going to do a chair lift, so we're going to keep those weights on the floor, and our feet should be in that same nice wide position. The hands braced on the chair. Remember, this is body weight driven, so the weight forward a bit like nose over toes, and we're going to lift off the seat
1
and down. Good.
2,
Perfect.
3,
Shout it out.
4.
Thank you.
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring it to a closed position, feet and knees, and a little bit toward the front. Holding on the knees to the chest and down is up.
1,
2, good.
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have finished. Great job. All right, separate them. And it's time to grab those weights again. Thought I'd forget, huh? Okay. On those legs, out to the very edge with an open hand. Good posture in the chair, looking forward. It's a knee that's up, a leg that comes out. Bend it and touch. 4 more, same side. It's up, out, in, down. 3, out, in, down. Good. 4, out. Last one, Cindy. 5, out, in. Placed wide. The weight shifts. The other one is up, out, in, down. 2, out. Good.
Down. 3, out, in, down.
4, out.
In.
Last one. 5, out, in, down. And we're done with those today. So we're going to put them on the floor. I'd like to stand pretty soon. So we're going to replace the weight with that tennis ball. At home, find something you can substitute a tennis ball for if you didn't have one. So sit tall. We're going to roll this, waking up our hands and feet. Balance begins at the bottom of your feet and is centered in the core. So roll this. We're going to stretch the hand and take it and try to work it in between your fingers. All the while sitting tall in the chair with that good posture. Good. There. A soft fist. Place the ball. The other hand just resting. Extend it straight out. Bring it close to you. They always smell bad. Yeah. Good job. Halfway back, transfer it to the other hand. And then this one rests. Maybe take it to the side. Good. Eye on the ball. Both arms extended, both have a soft fist. Transferring it from one hand to the other. Maybe a challenge, maybe not. Close your eyes, see if you can do it. Nice, all right. Eyes open and the ball is on the floor now with one foot on top. And balance begins at the bottom of your feet, so it's always best, good for you, to take your shoes off. Yeah, you'll feel it in a different way. It kind of hurts good. So push down and roll back and forth. Good job. You could have done that with those slip-ons. All right, the other foot, push down and roll. And I know a few of you that play tennis, so you should have plenty of these at home. All right? All right. So your foot off the ball, grab it, put it away at home. We're just going to squeeze it back into the chair so it doesn't roll off. And we're going to come all the way into that seat. Where the back meets the seat, your feet still wide but slightly behind your knees, engaging the core. So pressing your spine into the chair. Maybe the hands are on your hip bones. Arch your back. You want to have that space back there that you can thread your arm through and then press into it. And then arch it again. Good. And press. Super. One more. Yeah, they don't like to stay in the chair. And then press. Both legs out, both feet up. Draw a circle. Yes, working your ankles. 4, 5. Let's go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And placed on the floor, but pulled back and away from the back of the chair, shifting your weight, kind of rocking and walking toward the very edge of the chair. With your feet wide, the arms crossed, hands are on your shoulders. Keep the feet glued to the floor because this is for our abdominals. So lean back and try not to touch the back of the chair. Good. The buzzer goes off. Did you know that? Dolores is like, what? A buzzer? That would not be good. 3, and up. 4. Are you ready?
Up.
5.
Go back and hold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And come up. Placing those hands on your thighs, transferring the weight forward. Lift one heel, then the other one. Drop them down, alternating up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more. And this time it's just the heels up and down. Both heels. Working those ankles, we're ready for a sit to stand. So that weight is nose over toes. The weight is on the ball of the foot as we shift our weight to come out of the chair to a full stand. Good. Nice job. The weight placed in the heel when you go back into a seated position. Good. And I see this still. It's like, I'm ready, but you want to come back to that position. You want to get used to shifting your weight forward and up. Perfect. Bend and down. Awesome. Yes. Good. Just about now you're going, how many of these are we doing? This is it. Last one. Back into the chair. Super job. And back to this upright position. The fingers spread apart, placed on your neck, the elbows stretched to an open position. Twist, wall to wall. It's a warm-up for that seated crunch. And this time as you twist, lift the knee to the opposite elbow and touch. And 2. And good. 3. Shout it out. 4. And up. 5. And up. 6. And lift. 7. Up. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Good. Super job. All right, we need the large ball. So if you had to get out of your chair at home or in class, make sure that you come back to that sitting forward position with your feet flat on the floor and the ball placed on your chest, held with just the palm of the hand. The elbows are dropped, the arms extend. Track the ball. As you transfer the weight over your thighs, you're reaching out from the hip, it's a flat back. Reaching out as far as you can go and hold. Come up slowly, extending the arms overhead. The feet glued to the floor. Lean back a little bit and hold. Beautiful. And come up. Back to that starting position. Track the ball as you twist to the side. Back arm pulling. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. The focus is center, and then we go to the other side and we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And the last one, this area, we're going to put it on the inside thigh, nowhere near the knee, but on the inside. The hands on top, the feet together, tall in the chair, and then squeeze. You're really supposed to hold these about 20 seconds. And Mary's like, well, I don't think so.
I'm doing my eye exercise.
I noticed that. And relax. A long time, right? Yeah. One more time. So sit tall, squeeze it, count to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Where do you feel it?
My hips.
That's where you're supposed to feel it. Great job. So grab the ball and separate your feet, making sure that everything is either on the seat or directly underneath it. We're going to do one more sit to stand, and we'll be behind our chairs in a standing position. So nose over toes and come up. Stephen, watch those weights on the side, the left side of your chair. So again, practicing that sit to stand, I highly recommend. I think it's one of the most important exercises that we have in class. So we're standing to the back, our feet nice and wide, our arms extended, fingers on the chair only if you need it, otherwise they're just dropped to the side. Looking forward for some heel lifts, up and down, up and down. And you don't want to come down and boom. You want to control it. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, go up and get your balance.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job. And to a flat position. The weight is in the heels as we lift the toes up, down for 10.
2,
3, good.
4,
4, 5,
5,
looking forward.
6,
Eyes off the
7,
floor. 8, good. 9,
9,
10. Shake it out. We're in a perfect position for some lateral leg lifts, and they're going to be a little slower today, and so not very high. Shifting the weight to one leg, the focus is forward, this leg straight out. 1, down. 2, good. 3, 4, last one. 5, place down, shift the weight, and the other one is up
1,
and down. It's a slightly flexed
2,
foot.
3,
good.
4,
5. So when I say not high, the only reason is that when you do too high, you have to end up like this. So that's not very good for posture. So you want to make sure all of that is over standing leg, and it's about that high. So we're going to do some kicks to the back, and again, they'll be slow. The weight is on that first leg, this one, straight behind you. And focus forward as you lift it and lower it. 2, nice and tall. 3, good. 4, 5. Now bend the standing knee and sit into that stretch. Perfect. Come up, bring that back leg forward. The weight just shifts to the other side. This is a straight leg now, and it's up
1,
and down.
2,
3, 4, 5. Bend the standing knee and sit into that stretch. The heel to the floor. And come up. Bringing it forward, we're going to come to the side of the chair with our feet still in a wide position. The weight is on the inside leg, so we shift that over the hand here. Slide this forward, looking not down but out as you lift it up and down. 2, not too high. 3, nice. 4, 5, bend the knee, and it's up, drop down. 2, drop down. 3, we slow it down. 4, 5, great job. In here, to the other side. So you're on the same plane as the frame if you need to hold it. The weight is on the inside leg, and the focus is forward. Slide it, don't look down, you know it's there. So lift it up
1,
and drop.
2,
2, control.
3,
and down.
4,
good. 5, bend the knee, lift it up about hip height. Good. 2,
3,
4, and we did it.
5.
5, great job. So I'm going to turn this down just because I find it a distraction. We're going to come back to that first side of the chair, and we're just going to stand with our feet about hip width apart, right in line with the frame. The weight is going to be on that inside leg again. The hand here, don't look down. Just look out as you take a step forward with the outside leg, a split step. There. Awesome. See if you can drop your hands. If you don't feel safe, keep that hand on the chair. Focus forward. You know that you're in the middle, Marty, because you can.
Lift your heels.
Yeah, okay. So make sure that it's right there if you need to hold the chair. Turn to look toward the chair, just the head. Good. Bring the focus back to center and look away from the chair. Beautiful. Bring the focus center, place the hand on the chair, and shift some of that weight to the back, forcing this foot into a flexed position. It's just resting on the heel. Don't lock the standing knee. Drop the arms if you can. Slightly up. Keep a finger on the chair if it doesn't feel comfortable. Just look up a little. Straight down. Good. And relax. Makes a big difference where your foot is. A lot of that nerve is on the ball of the foot and very little on the heel, so it's hard for balance. So we're going to go to the other side. Again, not real wide, but just in a comfortable position. The weight is on the inside leg, the hand here. Don't look down. Take a split step. Take a step forward, outside foot. So practice that again. Shift the weight, boom. Good job. The hand on the chair if you need it. Yeah, I just saw Mary like, am I in the middle? I am. Good. Turn the head to look toward the chair, just the head. So you don't want to rotate much of the shoulder. You want to get that neck rotation back to center and look away. Nice, Jim. Good. And center. The hand on the chair as you shift the weight to the back, forcing this outside front foot in a flex position. Look up. And look down. And center. Great job. So shake it out. We're going to do a little cardio. And like always, if you look over your chair, the only thing you should see is what you put on the seat. Nothing poking from underneath for tripping us. So if I can only remember what I chose, we'll be good. Keep in motion. Again, the lights are not on out there, so I think I'd prefer you all to stay right around our chairs, even in the chair if you want. Back to the chair. We're almost done, and we have got one more weighted exercise. Just one weight, both hands. I liked what you were doing. Sit tall. They're overhead. The shoulders are relaxed. Reaching forward from the hip. It's a flat back. Drop the weight between the feet. Extend the arms. And again, overhead. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Reaching forward and up. 7. Up. 8. 9. Up. 10. Up. Great job. And again on the floor. Do you know the lyrics by now? What? Okay, so sit tall. Take a deep breath through the nose and out slowly through the mouth. Again. Out. Again.
And the outlaws I see
Out.
in my dreams.
Look down. Drop the chin to the chest. And bring the head back to a neutral position. Drop the ear to the shoulder. Center. And this time look up. Stretch. Again, center into the other shoulder.
Your sunsets with music
Center.
in a soul.
Bow the head. And slowly, slowly, slowly circle that head. Hitting the 4 positions. Change the direction. Keep it slow and smooth. Drop it forward and look up, stretching. Last time, chin to the chest. Forward. The shoulders, they should be warmed up. So forward, up high, pull them back, pinching the shoulder blades together and down, and then circle. Change the direction. Draw that circle with your shoulders. Down. And the arms are out, the palms up. Let them rest on your shoulders. The elbows touch in the center and stretch. Good. And touch, pull them back. And touch, pull them back. It's a soft hand. Rotate your shoulder and arm so it's palms up and down. Get excited, we're done. And then give yourselves a big squeeze. Drop the chin to the chest. Again, the arms open, stretching. Pull them back. The other one on top. Give yourself a squeeze. And we end the class with a little face and voice exercise that everyone knows. A-E-I-O-U. Hit it, Conrad. A-E-I-O-U. One more time. A-E-I-O-U. Thank you for being with us today. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and above all, be kind. You got it. Thank you. Thank you.